friends. Sister Nancy Forge, Ronnie's fourth wife, and his armorer. Made all
It
our
works,
guns,
weapon modding.
armor, explosives, and that commie-killing Ronnie statue.
How did you
out
make the
my
weapon
family
so
village.
powerful in a statue?
Trade secret, meaning I won't sell it, and you couldn't afford it if I did. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate the compliment, though. Thank you. Anyway, I'm the trader here on top of everything else. You need something? I might have it. And if I don't, you probably don't need it.
What made you choose this trade?
Ronnie called me to it during one of his spells, way back when I was a girl. She has hands of iron for forging steel, he said. When a god tells you your trade, you best listen.
How do you build a statue anyway?
Blood, sweat, and tears, friend. Blood, sweat, and tears. Scavenged and smelted the plating myself, hand ground the laser lenses, and spent a year wrapping the wiring. Also hunted and killed 30 or so scar collectors because I had some parts I needed. Steel, servos, and such. More than a few of the statue's bits and bobs have blood on them. A fitting tribute to America's fighting president, right?
If you love the statue so much, why don't you marry it? It's really impressive because we get plus.
Of course it is. I made it. And it's imbued with Ronnie's spirit. It's an all-American ass-kicking war machine. Yeehaw!
Did some fine work here.
Well now, kinda you to say so. What did you like best about it?
Are you fucking shitting me?
Much obliged. Well now, kinda you just much obliged.
Let's see what you got.
Sure, have a look.
But that's how you get a discount, probably. Chemtech chest. Okay, the fucking requirements for that. Better sniper than mine, far better. So basically, there are two ways to go. You sell items as they are, and you receive a small amount of cash. If you want to disassemble items and sell as weapon parts, you'll need... What was the skill? Weapon... assembly... What was it? Weapon mods and armor mods when you want to disassemble. But even then, you won't receive as much as you will receive with barter. Because barter has plus 50% sell value on the first level and a buy cost of -1. When you max it out, sell value is 500% better. That's fucking huge. Who's got skill points for barter? You got 2. Yes, yes, confirm. Barter is huge when you want to do this. We need to check items and we need to start testing. For example, we test with prices so we know what to do.
Sure.
If, for example, I want to sell striker, no, that's merchant. If I want to sell glass knocks, sell price is 4, barter bonus 100%. It applies for entire party, which is great. 4. Knuckles. Field strip. Yes. You receive scrap out of it. Is scrap money or not? Price is 1. Knuckles were 4 to sell. You got 2 scrap.
Welcome back, Rangers. What do you need? Sure.
I fucking hate mathematics, that's for sure. So 4, 2 to sell. Squad inventory, research scrap. It sells for 1. Until you get barter at least on 5-6 points, it ain't worth it. You're not wrong, it had. 1 at a time, yeah. What about if I decide to sell a golden toaster? It says selling price is 1,000. When you max out barter, it's 500% more. But it means you can sell golden toaster for 5,000. Game starters in Denver.
What do you need? Sure, have a look.
Oh, only 100. And it says it's worth 1,000. That ain't good. And that's for this shop. I wanna see now if they got different prices.
You ain't dead yet, so that's say for yourself.
Same prices. And that's with a barter bonus, so it would be 50 if I haven't upgraded that. So what is the best way to wait or not? I gotta play it smart because of the difficulty. What is this? Again, statue terminal. Press D to defragment hard disk. Press F to force boot.
Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys.
Now it fucking kisses. Or to be liked by gippers. Attack and step away. Fine. I don't know why the game stutters like this. Maybe it has memory leaks. I'm not sure. Let's restart and see how it works. Maybe it's the memory leaks. There was no stuttering till I entered Denver. When I entered Denver, there were memory leaks everywhere. That's why I say, wait for a year and you play a smooth game. But it's way too good to wait, you know. Even if it works like garbage sometimes. What's up, Venice League? How you doing, my man? Rabbi, you either wait for patches or you wait for mods. This game is gonna last for years. When I say years, I mean years, like 5, 10 years. It's gonna be fucking great in a year from now. Fit. Not fit, man, not fit. Not fit at all.
Welcome back, Rangers. What do you need? Sure, have a look.
Oh. I'm gonna keep a pulse gun. And I need to check inventory for rifles and everything. There are memory leaks in the game. Look at this. There is no stuttering anymore. Oh. So you need to restart the game from time to time. Look at this. It works smooth. Oh my god. Okay. We restart when it's needed. What is this? Requires 3 strength, hit chance -6, penalty, hard ass, and armor. Wear it. What do you got? You got a bazooka and a roasty toasty. Is bazooka better than Mangler? Polar Express is better. Thanks, Wrestling. Thanks a lot. I'm happy because I like the game. That's why I'm happy. Fat and happy. What level am I now? Level 4. Or 5. Use the convincer. Get a pulse gun. You guys play the winter. We test luck this time. Starting from here. I saved, did I? Let's start testing how this works. Field strip. Yes. Now we gain 4 scrap, it's random. Last time I gained 2 scrap. So it can be good and it can backfire. Field strap, yes. But you don't get it non-stop, do you now? Thanks for the sub, Badass League. Thanks. Okay, it's fucking clear. This is how it works. As far as dismantling weapon goes. On your dismantler, when you play. That would be this idiot. Field strapping scrap boost till the end is 100. So you need this as much as you can. And then in attributes, I think luck. The one that does this thing, if you wanna disassemble weapons and gain scrap out of them, or even better mods, you need luck maxed out. It's very simple. It doubles the scrap chance. It's gonna be 50% when you reach max. You double scrap chance, you get those modifiers, modding till the end, and then when you disassemble weapon, you get a lot of scrap. Now how to sell that scrap to gain even more? With barter. One of your characters should have barter. I think I took it on him. And if you max barter out, it's 500% more. So let's say you can get 50% more scrap, 100%, that's 150% with both weapon mods and that disassembling shit. And then you sell it for 500% more. Now, is it a smart thing to do? Probably. For easier difficulties. For Supreme Jerk, no, because you need items on every level. But on easier difficulties, if you want to pile up coin, this is the way to pile up coin. The only way. There is no other way. But you need all three of those to work. Barter, weapon mod, and huge luck. Luck is a really good thing to have. It's a hidden gem. For a lot of things. For searching, for crits, for scrap, for everything. For now, we just sell.
Welcome back, Rangers.
Like it is.
What do you need? Sure, have a look.
But I will pile up scrap. That's for sure. When I have barter huge enough, then I'm gonna sell scrap. Junk. What do we do with junk? Junk? Barter also affects junk, you know. I will max barter out. And I will suffer till then. It doesn't matter. But I will sell these items for maximum price available. Because this is only 100. It goes towards 500. You sell one scrap for $5. I already got 700. That's a lot of money. But you need to be patient. You just can't sell like you want to. Where is a golden toaster? It says it's worth 1,000. Where do you put a golden toaster? Where's my 100 on? That's bollocks, and I want to sell it for that. $500. And one sniper rifle is 436. Psh. We go, Tyrion. I ain't touching shops, although I know what I can buy. That thing to stop bleeding, injuries, and medkits. That's a good buy.
You ain't dead yet, so that's something.
Where's the rest of my squad?
Take care.
Don't touch the cat. Come on.
Huh.
We need suture
You
kit.
ain't dead yet. So that's something. See for yourself.
Come on. Suture kit. I don't know. I buy everything. Nitro. Revive. Bloody hell, it's expensive. Take some injury kits. And we take some med packs. Antidote. We're gonna need all of that for Supreme Jerk. Combat medicine. Rejuvenate allies. Crystal clear. Removes negative effects acquired from substance abuse if you use cigarettes or alcohol. No glow. It purges the effects of radiation and any simple mutations. I'm gonna buy one. I already wasted 400. First aid station. Enough healing, yes, for several pulses. Requires 7 in first aid to use it. Morphine. More than a painkiller. One dose makes a soldier unstoppable. Restores 75 constitution. Per turn, 75%. It applies ultra morphine. Boars. We waste enough coin. I got all consumables I need. Up we fucking go.
Who are they? Do they work for my father?
Valor is the main mission.
You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well, now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jelly and let's get down to business, shall we? As you know. No. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to...
So fucking freaking goddammit.
If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you say?
Oof. What are jelly beans?
Diplomacy, of course, is a subtle and nuanced craft. How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads Marx and Lenin. And how do you tell an anti-communist? It's someone who understands Marx and Lenin.
They're like choosy cannibals, right?
I'll be happy to explain, Rangers. Communism is a foul philosophy that tricks people into giving up their individuality and submitting to the will of the state, which commands them to work for free and relentlessly attack those who don't subscribe to their ideology. It is an evil beyond reckoning.
Last Call of Duty that piqued my interest was 25... No. Yeah? nearly 25 years ago on PlayStation 1. I think it was released for PlayStation 1 back then.
My heart and best intentions still tell me that's true, but the facts and the evidence tell me that it is not.
Oh, you're confused, sweetie. It's the other way around.
Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
Cats. The best joke was with communists. Communists!
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well. But it's bedtime for Bonzo now, okay?
Why does she call him Bonzo? That's a drummer of Led Zeppelin, goddammit. What does it have to do with Regan?
Okay, Mommy. Well, I'm sleepy.
I know you are, darling. Night-night. Thank you for joining the God President and I in the sacred server room, Rangers. Before we discuss why you're here, I have a proposition for you. A favor that would make us look more
Be right back in a second.
favorably
Just
on
grab a
your
coffee.
requests.
Communist. He played in a movie Bedtime for Bonzo. Really? How come I never watched that movie, goddammit? I'll need to check it out. I know about one Bonzo and it's from Led Zeppelin. Iggy, how you doing, Iggy? What do you need us to do?
My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here to us.
I'm gonna blow them all up here. I fucking hate them, all their lunatics.
Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs.
Is that so? And we receive Reagan's gaze. We get the module, you turn over Valor and resume all shipments to Colorado Springs. I need some more information, need some time to think about this. What about more information?
Very well, but I warn you, I have a very limited supply of patience.
I only sent some gippers to get the module.
The preparations have kept us busy enough. Your assistance is a convenience that we are willing to pay for. Nothing more.
Tell us about this fine weapon.
It's gonna be an amazing weapon. Have you seen the lasers on Reagan's statue? Like that, only handheld. Awesome! I'm working on it with Sister Nancy Forge. Well, I gave her the idea, anyway.
No, you ain't gonna do that.
Yes, Valor. As you say, an awesome weapon. And you shall have it, Rangers. Once Ronnie is human again, of course.
Tell us more about the robots.
They call themselves a commune and say they are working for the betterment of all sentient beings. It's a lie. They put on a friendly face so they can turn humans against each other. Mark my words, they'll try to trick you too. But their end draws near. Once we have what we need from them, they will be dealt with like the dirty communists they are.
Any other dangers to watch out beside the
The
robots?
godfishers are always a danger in Denver. But trained mercenaries such as yourselves should be able to handle them. Now, I serve at the pleasure of a god, Rangers. And I don't have time for this non-committal dithering. Are you going to help us or not?
That's all I can ask. We need some time to think about this.
Whether you recover the module is up to you. If you do, bring it to us, and we will deal with you fairly. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please. Make America proud, Rangers.
Then Doomedit the Assailant. Can we speak with Regan?
My fellow Americans, I'm pleased to tell you that today I've signed legislation that will outlaw Russia forever. We begin bombing in 5 minutes. Open this gate. Tear down this wall. History teaches that wars begin when governments believe the price of aggression is cheap. If it wasn't for women, well, us men would still be walking around in skin suits carrying clubs. History teaches that wars begin when governments believe, has there ever been a time when so many of the prophecies are coming together? We must act today in order to preserve tomorrow. Has there ever been a time when so many of the prophecies are coming
Man,
together?
weird shit. Really weird. Valor.
You must be my daddy's new bootlickers. Damn, sure didn't pick you for your looks. Well, you can go back and tell Saul I'm staying here. The Gippers are my family now.
How do you end up with Gippers?
My father sent me here as punishment for being smarter than him. Stupidest thing he ever did.
You're right, he should have locked you up.
Oh no, tough guy talk. I'm so scared. Oh, you're just like all the lackwits in Colorado Springs. They didn't understand my worth either. They thought I was an idiot like Vic.
Could be, but I can't use Trump. He's active now.
I'm the foremost tech and computer expert in the world. You name it, I've taken it apart, put it back together, and made it better.
As modest as he ever was.
Just a tiny investment in hardware, and I could have given my father access to all the 100 families' records and secrets. No, but he wasn't gonna shell out for any tech unless it could kill someone. Idiot.
You got a pretty high opinion of yourself now.
Well, opinion means I can't prove I'm better than you. I can any day of the week.
So what made your father send you here? What was your dad thinking sending a genius like you away?
Liberty attacked Colorado Springs, and the city alarms didn't go off. So he blamed me. He said I fucked up. I didn't fuck up. Those alarms were sabotaged.
By who?
My sister! She stole the codes from my room before she left. It was her fault, not mine.
Liberty. Sounds like you have a grudge against Colorado Springs.
Idiots. They're all idiots. They think they're the center of civilization. No, not without oil, they're not. Let's see how civilized they are a few months from now.
Harbor looks old.
Well, that's an understatement. The infrastructure around here is fine for pumping oil and powering the defense systems, but we're trying to usher in the next era in human-to-God interfaces. It's pushing this building's systems to the limit.
Frankly, yeah, they're all psychos, and probably the best way to deal with your first playthrough is to just eliminate them all. Along with the Patriarch and his children.
If I could just squeeze out some extra power, we could supercharge Reagan's statue and still have enough juice for the transfer process. The upgrades don't require a genius like me. Even you could do it. If you want to make some extra money, I'll pay you to handle them. And there are also some system parts which would become redundant. You can have those too.
How much money are we talking about?
Mother Alliance, can you please pay these people? It'll help me with my work.
We have the wealth of Colorado beneath our feet, Rangers, and you've seen our wonders firsthand. You will be fairly compensated for any work you do.
Denver ruins. About system upgrades.
What about them?
Is the work actually important or we're just helping you keep the lights on?
In this springtime of hope, some lights seem eternal. America's is.
Who the fuck asked you?
Hush, Ronnie. The answer to both questions is yes. You have only seen a fraction of the statute's full power. If our systems are upgraded, we can unleash its full potential and complete the transfer of Ronnie's consciousness into a human body.
You ain't gonna put that fucking thing anywhere.
However, obtaining the cybernetic transfer module is still our top priority.
You ain't gonna do that for sure.
3 terminals manage our key systems. Everything from the Reagan statue's weapons to heating the building. 2 are in this building, but 1's near the statue. Look at each terminal, figure out the problem, fix it. Simple.
We need 5, 6 in mechanics,
Power
nerd
readings
stuff.
in here, you haven't touched a single one. So how about you get started?
Can you give us a good reason not to drag you back to Patriarch right now? We'll give minus for sure in reputation, so we just say see you.
Not if I see you first.
If I touch a container, they're gonna get upset. They want Reliance Manifesto. Let's listen to it.
People do rather get the wrong idea about us. I can't say I mind. Let us be underestimated and ridiculed. They think our Ronnie is dead and never coming back, and they are wrong. They accuse us of seeing communists in every shadow, and, well, they are right. But so are we. Make no mistake, dears. We are surrounded by the vestiges of the evil empire. They have turned our great nation into an irradiated graveyard, and they expect us to weep. But we are steel, sisters. We do not bend, nor do we rust. We endure. So let them laugh at us. We are the wives of a god president, and we will endure until he returns to us. Until then, his great work lies before us, unfinished. We will arm our sons and our daughters and teach them to hunt communists and snake-tongued socialists. From birth, we will turn our children's hearts to unyielding stone. With our blessing, they will bring peace back to the world, one bullet at a time. We do this in the Gipper's name. Amen.
Project Immortal. Click an icon label Star Station Vortex.
Foolishness. I don't know who put that game on Ronnie's console, but it is an utter waste of time.
See the high scores. Initials and manner at the very top. What the fuck? Up we go from here.
Hey, traveler. Why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning, dangers of Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan-worshipping fascists, rusty nails, collapsing buildings, and background radiation. Denver, the jewel of the North.
Come back soon, Rangers.
Reagan worshipping fascist. Every time when you highlight, there's a stop there. Lockpick level 5 required for this. Subsystem and generators inside. Denver Airport.
Partners? Whoa! Careful, partners! After we shut down the East Freedom oil fields, some godfishers set up shop there. The Nancys are gonna clear them out after Mother Reliance finishes her big project.
We're gonna clear them out.
Smart cookie, that Nancy. Keep your skin on. I'll be heading back then. Never seen uniforms like that before. Must not be from around here.
Is Animal Whisperer enough for a chicken? It requires Animal Whisperer 1. Do not miss, please. Stop missing! The fuck? Is it 1 or what? One or 4? It says Animal Whisperer 1. I got it. She cannot charm the chicken. Urine in snow. What a fuck. Reminds you of warmer times. Ew.
Hold, heretics, before you step into our trap.
Miss that burns. 6 perception. Who is this and what do you want?
Names do not matter. We are servants of the sky, and we offer you an opportunity. The mechanics giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum. It has 3 glowing hearts known as terminals. You will destroy these terminals so we may sweep across this land, making gifts of flesh to the sky.
Are you crazy? You're also crazy or even worse than them.
In return, you may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you.
Get the options. Promise to kill Valor and we have a deal. They can kill Patriarch's son instead of you. Smokey, thanks for following. And the other choice is kill everyone but leave Valor alone. You can apprehend him yourself. You can kill him yourself. You can make someone kill him. You can make someone apprehend them. Not a chance.
Gods of the sky, forgive them their foolishness. When their flesh feeds you, they shall be redeemed.
The options they give you requires mechanics for. Who's got mechanics here? Fuck, I need to level up. I can't do shit until I level up. Or a lockpick 5.
Gods of the endless sky.
This sucks. It really sucks, but I need to level up. I can't do anything in this area. There's only... an oil field. How do I get over there? What is this? Let's check what's here. These ruins. What's the sign? God Fisher Penitent 900 HP. Can't fight those, they're way above my level. Mountain goats. Keeper. Harvester. Watcher. I can only dream about this. No, I just can't fight this. Now we need to level up at least a few more levels, like 3-4 levels more. Denver is not an option. We traverse towards Colorado Springs. No, I ain't gonna run through fire. Because then I lose experience from mechanics, I lose experience from lockpick. No. I just need to level up and max it out. So I can pass everywhere. No, I ain't gonna force anything. I don't rush.
Hey, yo, how long's it supposed to leave a fella on the fire before his skin crisps up? It's about 5'10" and 130 pounds. Appreciate the help.
Aspen. There's radiation over there. We need ambushes. We need to get ambushed so we get some easy XP.
With big news. It seems that the infamous Desert Rangers have arrived in Denver. Stay tuned for more developments. Wait, is infamous the bad one? They always forget.
Ranger Command calling Team November. Got something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. All dead except one. Don't know if it's a hoax or a trap or what, but I thought you should hear it. Up to you if you want to respond. The signal originates near your current location. Anyway, I'll patch you through.
Let's hear it.
SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar.
Why are you broadcasting on a frequency nobody uses?
This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only, which you would know if you were authorized United States military personnel. So, before I say anything else, I need to know what country you serve. Desert Rangers.
Want to know if we serve the U.S. Well, the Desert Rangers are descended from the 253rd Engineering Battalion of the Arizona National Guard. Is that close enough? It doesn't exist anymore. Desert Rangers uphold the law in Arizona. We serve the Patriarch. You're either a joker or not. 253rd Engineering Battalion, Arizona National Guard.
One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. All right. I guess I'll have to trust you. I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. Let's just say I serve America and everything it stands for. While on assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from within, but I can guide you to where you can open it from the outside.
Yeah, and I heard old BioWare is making a new sci-fi Mass Effect-like game. So it should be quite good when it comes out. How did he get trapped in there?
That's not important. What is important is that you can free me. Now will you help or not?
What kind of name is Morningstar?
It's a silly question from someone named November.
Tell us where.
Thank you. This is a matter of life and death for me. I appreciate your concern. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, find me. Help me.
I believe Morningstar is a new companion, the one I need very much, because we're 5 now.
Morningstar out.
Is it on the map? We're very close, undiscovered. We go for the Morningstar. Manual save would be now. Now what's this? Sister Reckoning.
Why, if it ain't the great Desert Rangers? Mother Reliance says you've been doing the Gippers proud. My name's Sister Nancy Reckoning, and I would be honored to sell some God-fearing, red-blooded Americans such as yourselves some guns. What do you say? Oops. Hold on. I was gonna give you a gift first. A thank you for all you've done for our God President and us freedom-loving capitalists. Here.
We got a vehicle upgrade. Return to the headquarters to install it on the Kodiak. Nice. Fuck. Show us what you got. What's the word from the shining city on the hill?
Word is, a bald eagle was sighted flying over Colorado Springs. Imagine that! The wings of freedom stretching across this land and blessing us all. Praise Reagan!
Show us what you got.
Reagan bless this arms deal.
Hey, this is very important repair kit. I only got 3. And I need to spend... We're gonna buy 3 more so we can repair the vehicle. Ammo, consumables. Nothing special. Injury kits, nitro spike, searcher kits. A lot of searcher kits here. So believe on a 306. Bit of 50s. Cost. And just like that, I'm out of coin. I can't go to the Union Station, there's radiation here.
Careful about that radiation, Rangers. You'll need to upgrade your vehicle chassis to pass through safely. We'll need a staff of our garage so you can get some help with that.
Oh my god. The fuck. I can't go to Union Station. Ah, shit. There's radiation everywhere. But then Denver is a ruin. Will I get ambushed finally? I need to fight something. I want XP. There's something here. Abandoned building. Stay the night. Search. Lockpick, nice. Padlock stash. Machine turret decoy. It disappears after that. Radiation everywhere here. Spotted. Dorsey's camp ahead. Patrol circle on foot. Sneak up on them. Flanking position. I need to do it like this with an XP. Did I kill the prisoner? No, of course not. He's back there in the cell. There is no cover. These blood beasts have a lot of HP. look at my health. This is a problem.
Taking the shot.
You retard! There are so many. That idiot has a rocket launcher also. Different if I open with a hit. Low with health. I forgot to heal. Don't trigger friendly fire, please. That was cool. Vehicle helps a lot. We aim for the head. A fucking low sniper. It's crazy good. Switch the pistol. This is fucked up. one with a rocket launcher. I'm afraid of him. Deal next to no damage at all. And Zeus is useless. I mean, yeah, I could waste my rocket launcher, but it just sucks. Rockets are expensive. Can I take out your legs? It inflicts bleeding and reduces combat speed. Let's take out its legs. Don't touch my cat. This is fucked up.
Over my dead
One shot! Why the fuck not? It doesn't matter, I think I can get him up. That's the one with the rocket launcher. You should die from burning. You should die from burning. 7 HP. To reach him and revive him. she missed twice. Oh! That ain't good. Did he launch that or not?
We got this.
Lead the revival. He's injured, bleeding. I don't know what's happening with this blood beast over here. Is it bugged or what? Could have used the stairs, what the fuck?
Is it great to be alive?
Blood pursuit. Remove. On a cat. Cat is dodging everything. Are you shitting me? They don't register the stairs at all. blood beasts are tough.
Friend in need.
What will you do now? No!
Great to be alive.
Don't touch my cat. That cat gives crit chance 6%. Imagine without a vehicle, it would be fucking impossible. Like literally impossible without a vehicle.
Whoa.
This was disgusting. $1, medkits. Cassia watch. RPG 7. Requires 3 in explosives. Nose ring. The green bits are just a corrosion. Oh, I cannot save. Chests. No, that's it. Okay, word for the XP. Word for the XP. How do I like the game so far? Console cut is great. It's really great. It's a true CRPG. Smokey, I'm from Serbia. Alright. I've been playing for 4 hours without a break. I need to go and take a piss. Then we'll continue. Be right back very fast. Good way. Make my one manual save. It's tough on Supreme Jerky, I won't lie, it's very tough. It feels like your team doesn't deal any damage at all. I don't know what would happen if I was fighting without a vehicle, but then again, that's why they added a vehicle. Be right back, 1 minute.
Episode, Hogo Fogo, master criminal of the Wild West, had cornered the lovely Winifred in the Stetson City Cemetery. As the dastardly villain closed in, he was confronted by Tornado Lou, the sultry songbird of the Trigger Whiskey Saloon. Now Lou lies dead at Hogo Fogo's feet, and poor Winifred has nowhere left to run.
No one can save you now, Winifred! You're mine! No!
Citizens of Colorado, this is your Patriarch, wishing you safety and warmth on this cold night. I want to assure you that our borders are secure, our fuel tanks are overflowing, and there is plenty of food and water for everyone. It
has been a long, hard road getting to this point, with many sacrifices along the way. But the toil has been worth it. Colorado is the envy of all its neighbors, and its people live a life those outside its borders can't imagine. Enjoy it. It has been my life's work bringing it to you, and it does my old heart good, knowing you are living happy lives. It is all I ever wanted. Thank you, Colorado, and good night. This has been your Patriarch, signing off. Citizens of Colorado, this is your Patriarch. No one alive can remember what it was like before the war. But my parents remembered, and they filled me with stories of how it used to be. And those memories became my guide for how things could be again. Safety, security, friendly neighbors from coast to coast, and lives that weren't just filled with struggle, but joy, abundance, leisure. Well, I know we're not quite there. We can't take vacations in Colorado yet. We can't walk the streets without a gun at our side. But those days are coming, I promise you. As long as you stand with me and stay the course. Please, walk with me just a little further. The future is just over the next hill. Thank you, Colorado, and good night. This has been your Patriarch, signing off.
Yeehaw! I got some big news, y'all. Sister Ella May said yes! We getting hitched next month before the baby comes. We'll be sending out invitations and shit real soon.
Before Hogo Fogo can carry out his evil designs on Winifred, Doug Badman, the owner of the Trigger Whiskey Saloon, comes looking for Tornado Lou.
Hogo Fogo! What have you done? What have you done? You killed Tornado Lou!
She got what she deserved, and so will you, if you get in my way.
You'll pay for this!
gods have turned their faces from this fallen world, and only the works of the righteous will bring them back again. For the smell of blood is sweet, and the screams of the dying are like sweet music to the divine. By our gifts shall we be judged, brothers and sisters. So says the prophet. And so, let us gather the fruits of the flesh, and with our labor create a heavenly chorus that no god can deny. Only then will we be worthy of sun and rain, of green fields, and a bountiful harvest. Cast forth your lines, brothers and sisters. Amen.
Не сери, не серем. Сам помало. Robbie, I'm roaming around, you know. I'm just roaming around. Mick, thanks, Mick.
0,
0,
7, 9,
whatever,
4,
whatever,
7,
whatever.
9, 4.
And what the fuck was that? 000794. Fine. It's fucking radiation.
Messages from the North American Air Defense Command. This is an attack warning. Repeat, this is an attack warning. A nuclear attack is now underway. Proceed to the nearest civil defense shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Stay tuned to this frequency for additional updates and instructions. This message will repeat.
Desce. Шведский. Imam druga gore u Stockholmu. Where do I go? Can we pass through here? It's nothing. Oh yeah, we can upgrade a vehicle. I just remember now. Weird. Hey, what was this? BB gun.
Rangers. Name's BB Gunn. Glad to meet ya. Listen. We've been doing a little civil forfeiture, and we need to turn some impound into cash. Interested?
Thanks for being such a great example, BB. The marshals are teaching us so much. Tips. Steal. Let's see the stuff. Forfeiture. Took this stuff from suspects. Were they all guilty? It says.
Aw, thanks. I'll tell the others she said so.
These are Patriarch marshals. Any tips for policing in Colorado?
Don't let anybody tell you they're innocent. Ain't nobody innocent in Colorado. They're all guilty of something, if you look hard enough.
Were they all guilty?
Huh? Oh, yeah! Guilty as hell. Trust me, every one of them. Yeah. Better than fair, Rangers. This is some prime shit.
Let's see the stuff.
Let me open the back.
Weapon mods. Armor mods. Consumables and ammo. Wait. Did you actually disappeared? That fucking sucks. I don't wanna trigger that. She fucking disappears. Can't believe this. We ain't triggering that. We're gonna upgrade a vehicle. And I go towards Colorado Springs.
With another strangling yarn. This one about an astute student who learned how to love to kill. Once there was a little boy who loved having pets. Oh, yes, cats, dogs, squirrels, badgers. He loved them all. And he especially loved them in a nice big stew with a sprig of thyme. It wasn't until the boy met little Annie that he began to develop other interests. He began to ply little Annie with gifts, trinkets, and tidbits from scrapyards wrapped in animal furs. Soon, little Annie came to love the boy and agreed to see him away from the adults. Thus, that little boy had finally lured his first human victim into his snare, his first trophy for his box of many knives.
Colorado Springs, the largest and most modern city in Colorado, the downtown area has shops and services of every kind. First we go to the Rangers headquarters, and then we're gonna go and see Colorado Springs. Nice and easy. I rushed towards Denver. You need to be like level 8 to 10 to do everything in Denver. Ambushes are a fine way to get XP. But they don't happen that often. In Wasteland 2 there was an ambush on every minute. Literally on every minute. Here on every 30 minutes or so. How do we upgrade this? No, I don't want to leave. How do we upgrade this? Take the footpath downtown Colorado Springs. Load the car. Roll map. Don't leave. You, Private Duncan.
Been to the bazaar yet? I hear they got everything money can buy.
Anything happen in the armory? How do I upgrade a vehicle?
Welcome back, Rangers. I hope you like what we've done with the place. The worst of the mess is cleaned up. Now, what can I help you with? Anytime, Rangers. Always happy to tell war stories. So long, Rangers. I'll be in the war room.
Let's see what they did. Said they clean it up.
On KPOW, bringing you all the hits that fizz. And now it's Blue Elm, Kansas with...
Always a pleasure.
Anytime.
What is this? Encyclopedia Robotica. Guide to Colorado robots. Do robots work? They're still bugging.
That Valor kid doesn't sound much more stable than his brother.
I don't know how to upgrade. I really don't know how to upgrade vehicle. Refugees.
We're cool, right? We're cool. Plenty of space for you, plenty of space for us. Everything's cool.
Cool.
Guessing it's gonna be tough getting that Valor kid out of Denver in one piece. But it's gotta...
We're pitching in where we can. I hope we've been some help. Careful out there.
Now what about the library?
It's an uncaring world.
Is it clean? Still a fucking ruin? Can I destroy a billboard? No. In dark, they got automatic flashlights on them. Nice. We go to downtown. Jody Bell. Let me see.
Still not feeling great after everything at the lake. Hope you don't mind if I take a little more time.
A little more time, eh?
Later.
Private Bryant.
Here to serve.
This is how I upgrade a vehicle. Can change appearance also. Equipment. Jesus. Weapon. Mortar. Armor plating. AI module. It's not like I'm exactly clear what to do. Requires Morningstar AI module. Electronic countermeasures. It causes chaos among enemy robots. Has a chance to shock, hack, or instantly overload and destroy them. 40% chance to apply shock. So I received utility. What about appearance? Hood ornament? None. Horn? That's all there is. We go to downtown. On foot. Take the footpath to downtown Colorado Springs. Now let's see. And we need to visit Aspen also. Let's say Supreme Jerk difficulties balanced well. Oof. For now, yeah. I have a feeling like you don't deal enough damage compared to enemies' armor and health bars. But that has to do with weapons you're carrying. We'll see. It needs to pass like 20-30 hours, get level 10, get some weapons, you know, weapon mods, good armors. Then we gotta see how well balanced it is. For now, everyone is stronger than you. Like, absolutely everyone. This is a huge area. Heights, shop, Garden of the Gods, Hillary Square. We're gonna spend some time here.
Please, that's not a Dorsey. It's coming for you. Go!
Oh my god.
My son's done nothing wrong.
You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch?
We're rangers, we work for anyone who needs our help.
Then my boy needs your help. He's going to be executed. And they won't listen when I say he's no killer. Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you.
Why was he sentenced to death?
I don't even know why he was rounded up. He won't tell me. Says he's embarrassed. I know they caught him doing something wrong, but he says he never hurt anyone. If you talk to him, maybe he'll tell you what happened. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger than your mother. I know that much.
Who's your son?
Austin Pease, the skinny boy up on the platform. I can't imagine he killed anyone. We've seen enough death on our way out here. He never wanted to hurt anyone, ever. Our family escaped the wars in the East. Tried to make our way across the plains. My husband, my other son, my daughters, one by one, picked off and killed. Now it's just the two of us, and I'm gonna lose him too.
What's the story, Morning Glory? Come on.
Please,
help my son.
No mercy on your souls, Colorado.
What are you doing to them? This looks weird.
Neelius Dorsey lives. He'll kill you all.
Weird as fuck.
How does it feel now?
Dorsey scum!
Murderers! I hope you die slow!
They're all Dorsey prisoners. One of them is her son.
Dorsey scum! Murderers!
Patriarch bust.
Bastards!
Who am I supposed to speak with?
I hope you die slow!
Dorsey scum!
I hope you die slow!
Murderers! How does it feel now? Bastards!
Paperboy.
Bastards!
Let's go with Austin Pease
How
first.
does it feel now?
And that's her son.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. Just got a lot on my mind.
Guns, hello guns. You almost died from what guns? Are you getting in trouble with the marshals?
Made a real big mistake. See, the Plains gangs chased my mom and me off our land. We lost everything. Heard this was a place of God-fearing people and thought they'd do right by us. People here kept us out in the cold, letting us starve to death while they sat inside, warm and fed. Then the Dorseys came and gave me some food and some kindness and asked me to do some vandalism. I figured what was the harm? I never killed no one, but I did bust some windows. Marshals caught me doing it, and they said I was working with the Dorseys. Magistrate agreed, so here I am. Mom would have talked me out of it. I should have talked to her first.
Why do you do it?
We were starving. No two ways about it. We were going to die. Dorsey's gave us food. I figured a few windows was a worthwhile trade for the bread and meat that saved our lives.
You broke your chin. How did you manage to break your chin, Guns? In a shower? Fell down? Does sound like the punishment fits the crime.
I thought it was too harsh, but what happens if I speak up now? Will they come after my mom? I can't take the chance.
What's your sentence?
Magistrate tells me it's death. They're gonna strip me down and tie me to those things. And they're gonna let the cold do its work. I wonder if it'll hurt.
Wish I could tell you it won't, kid. But that'd be a lie.
No, I was never no desperado. Don't rightly know why I let myself get caught up in this. But if I'm to die, I'd at least like to do that right. Gonna do that like a man. Nice
I
talking
hope you
to you.
die slow!
This kid's going in the pillories next.
You,
Bastards!
magistrate.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy.
Which reminds me, that Dorsey you requested stand trial? He was clearly guilty and sentenced to the pillories. A waste of my time. He did have this note, though, which you may find interesting.
What's with the pillories?
They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Have no other punishments here?
For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains. I don't approve of their methods, but it's outside my jurisdiction. Minor infractions, like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct, are punished by a short stay in the sheriff's lockup.
Death by exposure seems harsh. They expose them to winter until they die from frostbite. Holy shit. How are you now, Guns?
Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains. If we did any less, they would see our nation as weak. And in Colorado, weakness is death. As much as we might long for the world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel, that is not the world we inhabit.
And let's be honest, Judge. You kind of like it too, don't you?
No, I do not. I only do what the law commands.
And since you're the law around here, I guess you're your own boss.
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders.
Talk about something else.
Proceed.
What will it take to free peace?
His crimes are still severe. He was part of the Dorsey uprising. He caused significant property damage. His actions diverted marshals from responding to reports of attacks, magnifying the harm the Dorseys were able to inflict. Argue a case, and I might show lenience.
What if the ranger were to pay for his damages and assume guardianship over the boy? He's not a bad kid. He's all his mother has. Kill him, and you might as well kill her. Too young for a death sentence. Surely you can offer him some mercy. Let's go with too young for it, but that won't work, but we're gonna go with it.
Mercy? I do not see the word in my law books. The Patriarch has charged me to dispense justice, not mercy.
Yep. Assess for. Kill him and you might as well kill her.
My concern cannot be for his mother. It can only be for the law. Regrettable, but he chose this path, not I.
What if we were to pay for his damages and assume guardianship over the boy?
You wish to compensate the city and the owners of the damaged properties for their losses. I can facilitate that. That's the price in Colorado.
200. We can't pay that right now.
Understand that the law cannot wait until you have the means to pay. The boy will go to the pillory soon. His time is short. Proceed. Indeed.
Bastards!
I need to figure out a way to reach Kisses.
Bastards!
I just need a level, nothing else.
Murderers!
I hope you die slow! How does it feel now?
My badge gives hard ass,
I hope you die slow!
but it doesn't give kisses.
How does it feel now?
Since when did I got this Polish Ranger badge? Experience bonus? Crit chance?
You die slow!
Murderers!
Toast repair?
How does it feel now?
How does it feel now? How does it feel now?
There you go with toast repair.
Bastards! Bastards! Murderers!
So it's 200 bucks or kisses. Hold on, boy. Save you. What about a paper boy here?
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
How does it feel now?
New in town? Did you hear about what happened?
Where can I find Sheriff Daisy?
Oh, Marshall Station, right over there. You can't miss the pillories out front.
Report the news around here.
Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it. Sure has. Dorsey's got into the city, but nobody knows how. They started shooting up the place and killed a lot of people. Then they made a run at the Patriarch's palace. Oh, but they couldn't get inside. It took a while, but Sheriff Daisy and the marshals beat him back. Now they're holed up in the Garden of the Gods. Well, some of them, anyway. Others jumped in their trucks and ran for it.
What do you know about Dorsies?
Sure took a while, but just what I've been told. Back before I was born, they were the family that betrayed the Patriarch and tried to take charge of Colorado. Thing is, everybody thought they'd been dead for years. I mean, there's tons of stories about how the Patriarch wiped them all out. Be careful. Might still be Dorseys hiding out in the city.
I hope you die slow!
I always get stuck with the shit.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
There's mate. Machine shop. Rangers headquarters.
Bastards! Dorsey, marshals stop Dorsey's at palace gates! Patriarch alive and safe!
What's a Dorsey killer doing inside? What?
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate.
And I'm not authorized. What kind of authorization do we need?
An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed.
Why is the gate closed?
The attack on the city has everyone nervous. Until that's all settled down, Patriarch's orders are in effect. Authorized business only.
What's through the gate?
Broadmoor Heights and the Patriarch's palace.
Patriarch is there.
Good day.
Get the approval from Patriarch and they guard the way towards the Patriarch. Come on. Come on. You're not a big fan of this type of games. There's nothing better than this type of games, guys.
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys! They won't be scared of a scrawny old man.
A scrawny old man with a shotgun? Hang on, I'm not that old.
Oh, Josiah, just put down the gun and let someone else handle this, all right?
What are you? Go
Come out
die.
of there, you sons of bitches.